So, what are your conditions for success? Many years ago, whilst I was in a corporate career with Cadbury, a coach asked me a simple question, and it was really profound. Well, the fact that I'm here, I don't know, what's that, 12, 15 years later, telling you about this interaction shows how important it was for me. And what he said was, Alan, tell me about your typical working week. Now, at the time, what I was doing was, and this is typically, I would have Monday work from home, Friday work from home, and then the middle of the week, I would be down in Bourneville, which is where we made the chocolate at Cadbury, and that was it. And he said, tell me more about that. And I said, well, when I'm down there, I love the meetings, I love the kind of the fast pace, the vibe, being with people, getting lots of things done, spinning lots of plates. I loved all of that. But I really love then getting home and getting on with stuff, being able to think about what's just happened, and then so I love that almost that difference in the week. And as he played it back to me, he said, Alan, if you think about it, what you're describing there is it's a bit like a river. A river runs freely. It has the toss and the tumble as it runs. And that's what your working week's like in the middle of the week. And then you've got these shoulders, or in the example of the river, it's like the banks. And that's the structure that guides the river. And he says you need that, because if you think of a river, if it doesn't have its banks, it just becomes a flood. And it's always stuck with me. So I've always arranged my working week in that way. So coaching sessions predominantly are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now they're busy days, but I do try and leave the shoulders of the week a bit freer, to allow for a bit of thinking time, relaxing time, and actually just getting on with stuff that I can't do in that middle of the week. I guess the point of this story is really to say, what are your conditions for your success? When are you at your best? I've just described to you what helps me be at my best. I know that if the flood were to happen and I was to have lots of things going on the Monday and the Friday, I know at a point in time I would start to get more stressed and feel as if I'm not at my best. So, rallying call is, what's your conditions for your success, and are you taking action on that to make it so, to make your schedule set it up in the way that's best for you, so that you can be at your best, so that you can serve people the best you possibly can. There we go. Hope that's helpful, and enjoy the weekend that's coming.